Peace, family. Welcome back to another video with Credit Healing LLC. So today we're going to be talking about something that's critically important for those of you who have student loans. Student loans right now is the hot topic, and so we're going to be covering various aspects of student loans, student loan defaults, how to get out of it, what to do, etc. So stay tuned. Now, what's the difference between delinquency and default? Well, delinquency is simply when you have late payments that are on your credit report. So therefore, they miss payments and it's reported to the 3 Bureau credit reporting agencies. Now, defaults are simply when you are between 150 to 180 days late. So what happens is they basically write it off, but the agency that works under the student loan agency, they still try to collect, and therefore it makes things a bit harder when you're trying to get approved for other things, especially if you're trying to purchase a home or refinance your home, etc. So it's very important to understand the differences between delinquencies and defaults. Now, how missed payments affect your credit worthiness is simply as this. You have late payments that are on your credit report. If your credit scores are higher, let's say for instance if they're in the 700s, well, if you have 130 day late payment, that can actually drop down your scores anywhere between 50 to 100 points depending on how your credit report is built. And if you have a lower credit score, your scores won't drop down as far. However, it's still delinquent and is going to negatively impact your scores, which is going to basically make the lenders consider you as high risk. So it's important for you to make sure that you're taking various steps as it pertains to how to avoid this, which we'll talk about next. Now, what you should do next is you should contact your service loan provider. When you contact them, let them know what you're going through or what you're doing, what you're trying to do, and look at trying to get any type of repayment plan, a deferment, a forbearance option, because they do have them available right now. So if you haven't done this as of yet, I highly recommend that you do this because this is going to help you be able to get over the hump that you're currently facing, and it's extremely important for you to be proactive when it comes to trying to litigate or fix any issues that you're currently facing as it pertains to your student loans. Now, what's the difference between rehabilitation and consolidation? Well, rehabilitation simply that allows for you to be able to make up to 9 payments, and after you make those 9 payments, it can actually possibly remove the default from your credit report. So it's no longer in default, and you can just, continue to make payments as regularly scheduled. Now, consolidation is simply obviously when you consolidate your debt. Now, this actually resolves the issue faster. However, what happens is your default and the credit reporting, the negative credit reporting notations, that remains on your credit report. So therefore, although consolidation does actually resolve the issue faster pertaining to the default or you being able to get out of default, it still remains on your credit report. Rehabilitation is a bit different, so you should actually, again, contact your loan service provider and they'll be able to assist you with the better options for you. Now, as a borrower, I highly recommend that you check your 3 Bureau credit report. The reason why is because you may not know how many times that one student loan has actually reported onto your credit profile. You may have taken out one loan, but it may have reported 5 times. Many people don't know that it does it, and that doubles or triples or quadruples the effect of the negative reporting that shows on your credit report. So make sure to go check. All right. So listen, if you need any assistance, if you need any guidance, if you need a roadmap to help you get your student loans removed, click on the credit healing link below. Peace, family.